Good morning students. Welcome to class 6 of mathematics, chapter 11, algebra, lecture number 3. Students, in this lecture, first of all, we will recapitulate that we have learned in our lecture number 2. We have done expression with variables. Expression containing variables and constant are called algebraic expression. Those expressions which have variables also and constants also, they are known as algebraic expressions. Variables are the letters, English letters that we use, and constants are the numbers. Such as 2n, 3m, 3x plus 1 and x minus 1, etc. All these are algebraic expression. As in 2n, n is a variable. In 3m, m is a variable. In 3x plus 1, x is variable. And in x minus 1, again x is a variable. So, all those expressions which have variables and constant are known as algebraic expression. We can solve any algebraic expression only if the value of variable is given. If the variable which is present in the expression, its value is given to us, then only we can solve that algebraic expression. See the example. 3x plus 1. This is an expression with us. Now value of 3x plus 1 when x equal to 1 is 3 multiplied by 1 plus 1. Means if x, in place of x, if we will write down 1. Okay. Then we can find out the value of 3x plus 1. So, if we are writing now x equal to 1, it is 3x is 3 multiplied by x. So, now it is 3 multiplied by 1. In place of x, we are writing here 1. So, 3 multiplied by 1 plus 1. According to Bodmer's rule, we will multiply first. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. So, we have solved this expression only when we have the value of x. Now, see how expressions can be formed when statement is given. This we have done in lecture number 2. 6 added to 2 times p. How we write it? It is 2 times p means 2p and 6 added to it means plus 6. So, 2p plus 6. 7 subtracted from 3z. It is 3z minus 7 from 3z. So, 3z we will write down first. Minus p divided by 5. So, it is minus p upon 5. And many more expressions are there that you can see in your NCERT book. After that, we have done using expressions practically, means in our day-to-day life. Sarita has 10 more marbles than Amina. How we will write down it? Sarita has 10 more marbles than Amina. Let Amina has x marbles because we don't know how much marbles Amina has. Marbles you know. Marbles are kanche. So, let Amina has x marbles. Okay. Then, how many marbles Sarita has? Sarita has 10 more. That is x plus 10. Amina se 10 ज़्यादा है. So, if Amina has x, then Sarita has x plus 10 marbles. See the second example. Ballu is 3 years younger than Raju. We don't know the Raju's age. So, how can we find out Ballu's age? So, we will suppose let Raju's age is X years, Y years. Let Raju's age is Y years. Then what is Ballu age? Ballu is 3 years younger. Then it is Y minus 3. Ballu's age is Y minus 3 years. Clear? Now today's topics. First of all, what is an equation? We have done till now expression. Now today we will do equation. I will tell you what is an equation. Then after that we will do today solution of an equation. How to find out the solution of an equation. An algebraic equation is a statement that two expressions are equal. It may involve one or more variables. An equation is a statement which have two expressions and between them there is equal sign. Understood? See the example. Thus an equation has equal sign, this type, between the two sides. For example, 2x plus 10. Okay, 2x is one expression and equal sign is there, so it has made the equation. The statement such as 2x is greater than 10 is not an equation. The important thing that you should keep in mind is that in equation there is equal sign between two expression. दो एक्सप्रेशन के बीच में इक्वल साइन मस्ट बी देयर. ओके, then only it will become an equation. Otherwise it is not an equation. So we will say that 2x equal to 10 is an equation. But 2x is greater than 10, it is not an equation. Equation like 2 multiplied by 4 plus 6 equal to 14 is a numerical equation. It is not a algebraic equation because there is no variable. It is 2 multiplied by 4. This is not x. So 2 multiplied by 4 plus 6 equal to 14. It is a numerical equation. Equal sign is here also. But there is no variable. So this is not an algebraic equation. This is a numerical equation. Now we will do solution of an equation. How to find out the solution of given equation. The value of variable in an equation which satisfy the equation is called a solution of the equation. Okay. That value which satisfy the equation is the solution of the equation. It will be clear to you with the help of example. Consider the equation 2x equal to 10. This is the equation we have. 2x equal to 10. X is variable here. Now we have to write down the value of x, which made left hand side equal to right hand side. Again I am explaining. Listen carefully. We have one equation 2x equal to 10. Okay, consider equal sign in the center. Suppose this equal sign is the center. What is on the left hand side of equal sign? It is 2x. What is on the right hand side? It is 10. So you should make left hand side and right hand side equal. Okay, how you will make it equal? By writing something in place of x. That value of x is the solution of the equation. See now. For x equal to 1, suppose we will write down x equal to 1. Now see left hand side. 2x means 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, because we are taking here x equal to 1, which is equal to 2. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. And is this equal to right hand side? No. On right hand side we have 10. It is not equal to right hand side. So, x equal to 1 is not a solution. Okay. Here we have put x equal to 1. Now we will put x equal to 2 on the left hand side in place of x. Beta 2x means 2 multiply by x. For x equal to 2, left hand side equal to 2 multiply by 2, which is equal to 4. And it is not equal to right hand side. So, x equal to 2 is not a solution. This is also not a solution. Now see for x equal to 3. Left hand side equal to 2 multiply by 3 equal to 6, which is not equal to right hand side. So, x equal to 3 is not a solution. Means in place of x, we are writing 1 time 1, then 2, then 3, so that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now we will put x equal to 4. Left hand side equal to 2 multiply by 4, which is equal to 8, and it is not equal to right hand side. So, x equal to 4 is also not a solution because on right hand side we have 10. Now, we will write down x equal to 5. See the left hand side? It is equal to 2 multiply by 5, which is equal to 10. And this is equal to right hand side. So, x equal to 5 satisfies the given equation. Therefore, x equal to 5 is a solution of 2x equal to 10. Because x equal to 5 make left hand side and right hand side equal. So, x equal to 5 is the solution of the given equation. This method is known as trial and error method because we are trying different values of x. This is not a practical method of finding a solution because it takes too much time. Okay. Now which is the good method, which is the genuine method for this, that you will do next year. Okay, in 7th class. Now your homework is to do exercise 11.5, question number 1, 2, 4, 5 in book and question number 3 in notebook. Beta, only this small topic was left, okay, that I have covered today. So, see exercise 11.5 in question number 1, you have to tell which of the following are equation. Equation I have told you, that in which we have equal sign and variable also, that is an equation. This you have to tell. Question number 2 you have to do again in the book only, in which value of variable is given. Okay, then you have to tell is this value satisfies the given equation. Equation is given, value is given, you have to tell whether this value satisfies the equation or not. Okay. Question number 3 you have to do in fair notebook. 4th and 5th question again you have to do in the book. Now we will do homework solution of chapter 11 given in lecture number 2. That is exercise 11.3. In this I have given you question number 1 first. Okay, question number 1 I am not doing because the hint is given in the question. In the same way you have to make other expressions also. Now see question number 2. Which out of the following are expressions with numbers only? Means in which variable is not given. It is C and D part. C and D part are expressions with numbers only. Question number 4. Give expressions for the following cases. A is 7 added to P. So it is P plus 7. B is 7 subtracted from P. So it is P minus 7. C part, P multiplied by 7. 7P. D is P divided by 7. So P divided by 7. E, 7 subtracted from minus M. From minus M, so minus M will come first. Minus M minus 7. F is minus P multiplied by 5. So it is minus 5P. Minus P divided by 5. So it is minus P upon 5. And last part is P multiplied by minus 5. So minus 5P. Then I have given you question number 5. In this also you have to write down the expressions only. A part, 11 added to 2m. So it is 2m plus 11. B, 11 subtracted from 2m. We have to subtract 11. 11 subtracted from 2m. So 2m minus 11. C is 5 times V, to which 3 is added. 5y plus 3. D is 5 times y, from which 3 is subtracted. जिसमें से 3 minus हुआ. So it is 5y minus 3. E, y is multiplied by minus 8. It is minus 8y. F, y is multiplied by minus 8 and then 5 is added to the result. So minus 8y plus 5. 5 added. G is y is multiplied by 5 and the result is subtracted from 16. A number written after from we have to write down first in case of subtraction. So 16 we will write down first. It is 16 minus 5y. H, y is subtracted from minus 5 and the result is added to 16. Result is added to 16. So, minus 5y plus 16. Or you can write down like this also, 16 plus minus 5y. After that, exercise 11.4. Question number 1. Sarita's present age is X. You have to find out her age 5 years from now. It is, y plus 5. It's not X, it's Y. So, Y plus 5. And 3 years back. Okay, or we can say ago also. It is Y minus 3. Sarita's grandfather is 6 times of her age. It is 6y. Times means multiply. So we have to do 6 multiply by y, which is equal to 6y. Fourth, grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. Grandfather's age is 6y. And now 2 years younger, so 6y minus 2. Sarita's father is 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. 5 times more than 3 times Sarita's age. Sarita's age is y. 3 times means 3y. And 5 years more. So plus 5. Here I have done the solution of other parts also. You can check your answers from here. This is the solution of question number 1, B part. Breadth of a hall, it is given to us B meter. Length of a hall is 3B minus 4 meter. C part. Height is h centimeter. This is given to us. Length we will find out. It is 5 multiplied by h, that is 5h centimeter. It is given 5 times of height. So it is 5h. And breadth is 5h minus 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter less than the length. D part. Meena, Beena and Leena are climbing. Okay, on the hilltop. Meena is at step S. So see, Meena is at S step. Beena is 8 step ahead. Ahead means आगे. So if Meena is at S, Beena is S plus 8. Because she is 8 steps ahead. And Leena is 7 steps behind. So she is S minus 7. Now total steps is asked. Total steps are 10 less than 4 times that Meena has reached. 10 less. 10 come less than of what? 4 times that Meena has reached. Meena has reached S step. So 4 times is 4s. So total steps are 4s minus 10. E part. It is 5v plus 20 kilometer because in bus travel v kilometer per hour. In 1 hour v kilometer. So in 5 hours 5v kilometer plus 20 more. So it is 5v plus 20. Now see question number 2. In this you have to change in the ordinary language. I have done all the parts for you. You can check your answers from here. A book costs 3 times the cost of notebook. B is Tony's book contain 8 times the marble on the table. C. Total number of students in the school is 20 times that of our class. D. Jagu's uncle is 4 times older than Jagu and Jagu's aunt is 3 years younger than his uncle. And see the last part now. The total number of dots are 5 times the number of rows. Okay, so this is your homework solution. Check your answers. If there is any mistake, you can do the correction work. And if there is any problem, then you can ask me in doubt class. Thank you, students.